Oh, world, so it's Marshall Zane, 2 Cents coming up with y'all with another fragrance, a beautiful fragrance, I must say. I got this fragrance for my birthday. Been wanting it for quite some while, and finally I was able to get it. And so let's talk about it. So the fragrance I'm speaking about today, well, before I get into this fragrance, I'd like y'all to click like and subscribe to the channel down below as I continue to bring y'all content, about these fabulous fragrances that's coming out here that's really, you know, complimenting how we're going through life and just putting us in this feel good mode, right? So the fragrance I'm speaking about today is none other than Clive Christian's (1882). All right. Another thing about Clive Christian, these actually come in pairs. So definitely this is the masculine. I haven't smelled the feminine one as well. But man, this fragrance here is beautiful to me, man. I really do love this fragrance. I enjoyed it, right? I did buy it blindly. I must tell you that much here. Bought it blindly, but from the notes and just what I have been researching it, just trying to hear a couple of reviewers about the fragrance and how they describe it and things that matter. So man, I'm telling y'all, man. I know the people out here doing reviews, man, y'all influential in the way. You're influential in the way people are listening to you. But this fragrance I really did enjoy. It comes off this fresh, it get this loud citrus notes in the opening, projects very well. Definitely within the first hour or two, but you just get this bubble around you. This fresh, clean citrus type of vibe, sweet, sort of sweet. Vibe that you get in there as well with some of the notes that they got in this fragrance here. Now definitely gonna talk about those as well, with a little bit of spice in there as well in the opening. All right, a little bit of spice, not much, but like a sweet spice in there too. So yeah, let's go ahead and get in these notes, and I can kind of give you an idea what I'm getting. But from the opening is this citrus. I get a lot of citrus, florals, slight spice. Going into the heart. The heart of the fragrance is some more florals as well. That definitely help balance out with the opening there with the citrus and things in that matter. And then from the base down, just kind of get this green type of vibe with the woodiness. And I must say that the cedar wood does stand out to me in this fragrance the most in the dry down, which is a very nice cedar wood as well. I must say the ingredients in this fragrance here, they have done quite well with the ingredients in here, and also is well blended. I mean, the ingredients in here, as you can tell, is quality and is well blended. You get any alcohol smell when I first opened this fragrance up, and the cap is nice, man. It's a nice eye candy, and I must say that the cap is pretty good as well. I wouldn't recommend anyone holding it like that, but I just want to demonstrate about the presentation here as well, just the cap general. But coming off the notes here, let's see, and I'm reading right off my phone here, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, so getting to the notes here, man, I actually went to the website to get the notes, but it's a little scattered. Yeah, so getting to the notes here, man, I actually went to the website to get the notes, but it's a little scattered on the website, Clive Christian website itself, so I just went to Frantanica to get the notes, and I'm actually what they are saying, but I just like it in order here. But so we got in the opening, we got petitgrain, lime, grapefruit, bergamot, lavender, peach, rosemary, pineapple, lambanium, mandarin orange, pepper, and nutmeg. So like I said before, definitely get that citrus opening there. A slight sweetness in there. You see it comes from those fruits in there, and also some florals as well when I was picking up as well, and also that spice there. So you get the nutmeg and also the black pepper there. So it's get a little spice in there. It's not always spicy at all, but it's enough just to warm up the fragrance just a little bit, and also sweeten up the fragrance just well blend, well balanced in here as well. And then the middle notes, where we get the Clary sage, tiger gets, freesia, jasmine. So the claret sage definitely with that kind of give a little herbaceous as well, but definitely helps with the energetic notion of this fragrance, and then the jasmine and the other notes there to help with those florals as well. And then going down into the base notes, we get the Virginia cedar, Virginia cedar, musk, amber, olivanium, French lanium, and patchouli as well. I must say, man, the base, man, I get more of, like I said, the cedar wood. I get the wood notes in there as well. Don't get much patchouli for me. Maybe it's just a player, just a staple in there to help support the base as well, but I don't really get too much earthiness. To me, this fragrance is definitely just, I got it here on my hand. Just the energetic opening with the citruses. Definitely those florals in there, slightly floral, slightly spice. Greenness, have some herbaceousness to it as well. And then you draw down, you get those wood notes. And it's at the base, and you have that kind of like that layer of those other greens at the top of my man. So this overall, this is fresh green, slightly sweet, slightly spicy, with this woody base, with a woody base down and draw down. That plays out just beautiful, man. This fragrance here plays out beautiful to me. Really love the scent of this fragrance. To me, and also let's just talk about projection. Now, the first hour or two, it projects nicely with the notes here. Projects really nice, very loud, especially in the first hour. Loud to me. Starts to tone down, especially around the third and fourth hour. In the fifth hour, tones down a lot for the most part. The sea lodge is nice in the first opening as well, nice. Then it starts to tone back a lot as well. And the performance, I must say the performance, about 4 to 5 hours what I get out this fragrance. Kind of what you can expect here, especially with the opening here. I wasn't looking, actually when I sprayed it on as well with the opening, just wasn't looking for it to be long lasting like that as well. Many fragrances that I got with that type of opening doesn't really last long, especially so 45 hours. That I would say one of the you can't really say it's negative, but it's one of those things that like, oh man, I wish it lasts longer. I wish it did last longer, which I did. I wish it did last longer. And about the 5th to 6th hour is pretty much a skin sit. For the most part, you can smell it on your clothes, but on your clothes, you might get some whiffs faintly here and there, very vaguely throughout the day around that hour or two. But you probably have to, smell your clothes up close to actually get the whiff of it as well. So that's one of the things I don't like about the fragrance, but you can expect that from the fragrance. I'm more so to say with the type of ingredients or the type of fragrance that it is. So it's not really can't say it's a negative. It's just one of those things that comes with it with this type of fragrance here. All right, so let's talk about where you could possibly wear this fragrance to. I would say this fragrance is I would say it's versatile, man, in that sense of like where you can wear it to. Special events as well. I mean, white t-shirt, daytime. I would say the only thing you probably wouldn't want to wear it is let's say like the winter time, deep in the winter time, very, very cold outside. Maybe just like the fragrance that you want to rock at that time. But the controlled settings, you can definitely rock this fragrance here pretty much any time of the year. Like inside, this fragrance will do you just fine, man. But I love it, man. I like the fragrance itself. This is no hot review. This is one of the fragrances I like. What can I say? All right. So anyway, that's 1872, Clive Christian's, what I think about it. If y'all have this fragrance, definitely let me know what y'all thought about it in the comments below. If you're on the fence about it, hopefully this review can give you like some idea if it's worth for you to go ahead and get that fragrance or not. You know what I'm saying? But all this definitely say if you're into fresh, green, woodsy fragrances with some slight spices, slight sweetness with the florals in there as well. Very well balanced, very well blended. Good quality with the ingredients, and you will like this fragrance. I must say you will like this fragrance here. All right. So that's 1872, Zayn 2 cents. Until next time, y'all. Peace.